everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing more Cities Skylines, continuing with our Rock Valley city, and yeah, we tried expanding over here, unfortunately, until we get to 28,000. We're not going to be able to add on anymore, so for now, we're kind of trapped. Oh, you know, these guys, I never ended up getting water, so we've been kind of rearranging some of our stuff, so these are all our, we're trying to get enough oil being generated, because our oil was not no longer being generated over here, so we ended up moving all these guys. So apparently I never, hello, there you go. We'll send you here, we'll send you there, send you there. We don't have anything else going over here, so we might as well do it this way. We'll get you going there, then let's get you going over here. That'll probably be the best, right? Okay, cool. So things are going well since we reworked it. For the most part, there's only a couple areas now that we have some rough spots, like some rough traffic. For the most part, I'm probably just going to leave it as is. I don't think I really care anymore. I'm wondering about maybe attaching this road here, just so we don't have this close intersections here. Probably not that big of a deal, although, yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to probably leave it as is. We have a decent amount of cash, not a lot. Let's look at bus lines and everything. So let's look at line overviews. Do we have a ridiculous, yeah, we still have 700 people waiting for this one. Why? Why? You have a metro line right there. Like, why? Oh, that's just stupid, man. I don't understand. I don't understand why they all group up in a couple areas. And see, once again, here. But if we looked at our metro lines with passengers, can we see how many people are waiting? We have 441 waiting there. I don't know. Maybe we need more trains. Maybe we need more buses. I don't really know. I mean, the thing is, like, we kind of have enough spots. It's a really cool building, by the way. I think we have enough spots. I think we're just kind of trapped at this point. So, yeah, I don't really know what else we would do about it. Other thing we could go ahead and knock out here is we were thinking about expanding our office area eventually. And I might as well go just take care of that because, like, why not? And it's probably only 2 wide, right? So we don't have really any demand right now, but we might as well just take care of it. I mean, why not? Now, the thing is, we really don't want to put any more traffic over here. And so we'll have to see. This might just put too much traffic. We probably don't need this one. Let's just get rid of that one. And let's do the same thing. We're just going to do offices here. And let's just do it all like this. This will be fine. This will be fine. Like that. And then we're just going to basically unrestrict everything. So we actually had you... Oh, because we don't have anything like that. Whoops. Whoops. It's supposed to be that way. So for starters, let's just go delete you up to there. And then we don't want anything on this line again, because we don't want anything to be actually on this road. We want them all to come over there. So I think there's already water running for the most part. We can go another line here, just to kind of fill it all in. And so now all that should have water and everything. We also have that metro line, which is right there. So you can assume that people are going to be pretty happy about it. There's also the park too. So I think all that's fine. We might have some traffic issues, but, you know, that might maybe put some traffic over here. I don't know. So we did talk about doing something over here, like touristy. We could do a whole nother residential area. And we could do another, like, high value, just low density. That's going to be less people in the city, which seems like not a bad idea. Let's see what, is there any industry over here? Farming. The oil is back over there. But for the most part, this is all pretty okay. So let's just start throwing some roads out and see what it looks like. So I'm thinking, like, let's do a curved road. Probably go, like, to here. No. I think we gotta go a little further, like that, right? Yeah. Something like here. And then to here. And I like the idea of maybe making this a little more curvy than we normally do. Now, we talked about highways. How would we do the highways? We already have the highways going over here, so we definitely could just connect it straight up. And is there any reason not to? Probably not. And then our other option would be to take you across the way to there. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty freaking expensive. So then this is going to be the main drag. So once again, we don't really want roads coming off of that. So I'm going to do another road, and we're going to try making this pretty much as parallel as possible. Do something like this. Nah, we got to go a little further, don't we? Something a little too far. So something like this is going to look as even as possible. So we're going to have this pretty much running parallel with the other one. Although I don't know if this is technically parallel, considering it's, you know, not actually connected. And then we want a couple connections. Give me the straight. Slope too steep. Really? Really? Are these all going to be like this? Well, then that's a problem. What about over here? Let's see, you're fine over here because the slope's not too steep. It's when we get over here that the slope gets a little more crazy. So then what about taking this curve up a little bit? Something like that, just to get a little more of an even feel. And then you were just going to connect up over here. Invalid. Oh my god, I hate I need the hotkeys, man. I need to know the hotkeys. So now with this stuff, I'm thinking we're good to just maybe... So the whole point of this was going to be the main road, but then all of a sudden we might still have people go through here, and I don't really want people cutting through there. Take another one here. I would like even one more, but I don't think we're going to be able to get that one more. So we'll do something like that for now. Then once again, let's continue out up here. Maybe this should all just be 4-lane, but then why would we do it this way? Okay, so my whole thinking with that is then we were just going to take this road and just go over with all the houses. Problem is, now all of a sudden this street's going to take all of the traffic, which seems like a very dumb idea. So why would we do it that way? I don't know. So my thinking is, maybe let's just get rid of this road. Because I don't think this works the way we want it. So we're just going to get rid of you. And we're going to come over here and we're going to get rid of you. And I don't mind that going up there. Same thing here. Because we're kind of trying to go like a, you know, almost a triangle thing. So then maybe something like that. It's once again 90 degrees. I want to go as far as possible because we want that to get a straight line. There we go. So something like that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. And so we don't want too many entrances to here. So this is going to work much better. So we'll put something like here. And this is going to be a little more similar to... Let's do a curved road. This is going to be a little more similar to what we started doing in some of our live stream stuff. And I like the idea of just doing maybe a straight road here. Give me that 90 degrees. Yeah. So once again, we're going to keep as little... like for the most part I want everything to be off the main road. So for the most part now all this is just going to fill in with 2-lane stuff. So let's go straight roads. Now the problem with this obviously, as you can see, is going to be keeping the angles. And what angle was this? It looks like it's 81, honestly. So let's just go with 81, and I'm gonna follow that, and there's gonna be a little bit of holes in between, but I'm okay with that. We tend to like shove everything so tightly and compact, and that might be part of our issue. Well, see, the 81's gonna actually be probably different. Yeah, that 81's gonna be different because we actually have a little bit of a curve in this. So we're trying to make it as straight as possible, but this honestly just might not be possible. We're gonna have to eyeball it, looks like. Yeah, we're gonna mostly have to just eyeball these. So, yeah, this will be fine. So, a little extra space is fine, because we, like I was trying to say, we tend to tightly compact everyone, and that's great for getting a lot of people in your city, but then ultimately you're kind of leaving it a little bit, like, tight. And then that's where you get, like, too many people and stuff like that. So we're gonna do something like this. I think I'm pretty happy with all of that. Before we get too far... I think what I want to do is, let's go ahead and put a metro station over here. We might actually put a couple metros. Because we are going to fill this in eventually, too. What kind of money? We got money. So let's not worry about money right now. So I'm thinking about doing a metro right here. It's going to affect the houses a little bit. We could do one here. Do we want just 4? Yeah, we might actually roll with 4 over here. Ultimately, though, it might just be 1. So this is the main connector. Yeah, that's probably still okay. And we'll just run you over there. Although we might go here. Yeah, let's also put one over here for now. Can we put it on this side? Nah, we're gonna have to put it on this side, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, we don't need a pathway there. So then what I wanted to do is I want to do a quick pathway over here. So I think that's down here. Never mind. Let's just type it in. I don't know where it's located. Let's be honest. So we're going to take you up. Something like this. Now, how do we want to do this? I don't think I want to go all the way over there. Let's go like this. And then let's go down. And what's as close as you can go? And we're going to go to this square here. Are you not going to let me go to this square? It'd be really great if you let me go to that square. So let's just go the other way then. So once again, we don't have to worry about some symmetry. At least it won't be as noticeable. So something like that. That'll work. And so the whole reason for this is so people could walk over there if they so choose. So they could walk to the... Yeah, and in fact, we could just take pathways through all of this. Like, I could go, like, here... to here... And I'm trying to not cut into... Try not to cut into the actual houses. So we could do something like that. Could I put some pathways or some, rather some parks over here? Like, we still want our park... These are the huge parks. Could do the huge parks over here. I think let's do a huge park over here. Then that also gives them easy access to that park if they want to walk over there. And then dog park, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with doing like tropical gardens and stuff like that because we want this to get like... We want this to be kind of a richer spots. This stuff might be too rich. Maybe. Do something like that, and I think let's also do a skate park over here. So that's enough parks that we should be fine. And then once again, we're going to do low residential. And as we did before, we only want focuses. We don't want focuses on the main streets. Or we don't want houses, rather, on the main streets. So we're going to fill these in. I mean, technically, this is kind of a main street because it is a cut-through. I don't really care. It'll be fine. We could actually make that 4-lane real quick. There's something to be said about maybe not even using that road. Because what's the... Like, who's going to use that road over there? And the thing is, yeah, you're right. No one's going to really use that at this point. Sometime in the future, though, they might. Meaning, as we expand over there, this will actually get used at some point. And we could put commercial stuff over there eventually. I think this will be fine for now, though. Let's just start with this. Let's go ahead and get some water rolling over here. Gotta be a little careful because we have all that extra water potential issues over here. So, go like this. We're gonna just like come and go a little bit wider. We'll do a little bit extra, and then once again, yeah, I mean, it's okay, because we'll cover a future commercial. And then, power is already almost ran over here, so... We'll just go run over to that, and then this stuff should fill in, is the goal. So, we got the metro station. We should probably actually connect up the metro station. That might be, you know, a smart idea. So we're just going to do back and forth for now. And then you're just going to connect up over here. Can you? Is it possible? Could connect up over there. So we can get over here, but you can't get over there. You can't get over there. It's so weird when it's like slope too steep. It's like you're underwater, my god. How do you have slope too steep? Alright, well that works. And I don't know how this line works. I really don't. We're just gonna do that for now. Wait, we're gonna, hold up. Go here, to there. to here. So literally all that's going to do is go over there and back and over and back. So there's really nothing to connect with over here. That's fine. Eventually there's going to be roads. Future prospects are fine. Let's put a medical clinic over here. We can fill in some of this stuff. Yeah, we have the power lines right here. That's fine. We're just going to connect you up. So that's going to be the nice little medical hospital. And then we'll probably also want a school and stuff over here as well. But for now, it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm just going to shut these off for the time being, because we don't have anyone running over here. So, like, why have those running when literally no one's even over there? Then you're going to go here. And for now, let's just go grab you. I mean, we have the money, so whatever. We'll go do that too. Okay, so you're good to go. You do need power, though. And that metro is kind of important. Perhaps. I don't know if we can actually... Yeah, I don't think we can connect through there. Because once again, issues. So what about, like, here? Would you go down? What if we went page up? There you go. Yeah, because you can't have it go too low, so that one had to be raised and elevated. Alright, so people can connect to that through over here. The other thing that... We have the game in pause. We do want to take our highway over there. Now, the downside with this is anyone coming here, like these guys, for example, they're not, like, looping around, I hope. Going here and then looping around. He's returning to the facility. Okay. No one should be doing that, so I think we're pretty safe to just take our highway. And I think, honestly, I think we're going to go all the way probably to the edge. Where's my snap? Is that my snap? Can't really tell. Not enough money. Yuck. Yeah, that was an expensive one. We probably don't need to go that far. And... are we doing an interchange again? Also begs a really good question. Are we going to do another 3-lane? Part of me feels like we should. We're going to have issues because slope is going to be too steep. No matter what we do. Question is, did we want to dead end this? I don't think so. I think we just do regular exits. We could also just end it here. We'll have the other highway coming through here, but then the question is, and I think we want this other highway just to link up. So that's why I think we need to do the triple exit again. Not getting nearly as much money on this. Can we do this over the highway, over the water? We can, which is ironic. Okay, how can we get this in a pseudo... So if we took you... something like that is going to be as straight as possible, probably. Not going to be the prettiest, probably, but, you know, it's a thing. Speaking of which, there you go. And what we need now is we need you... Sorry, guys. To go away. We have the money, right? No, we don't have the money. So let's keep that going then until we get the money. This is a very expensive interchange. And so then these guys are going to curve, and we've done this before. We're going to basically probably take this up, and you're going to connect up with both of these guys. So... something like that. And then I think we need, I think it was like this. We were doing the 2-lane. To like that. And like that. Yeah, and then a nice 4-lane. Yeah, that works. Then we got a nice intersection here. This obviously is going to become a bit of a, going gonna get crowded. It's gonna get crowded quickly. Other question is, did we want to go here to here? At some point, maybe yes, but literally no one has moved in over here. Not a single house has moved in. Obviously, we have zero demand for it. Probably because we still have so many demand. Yeah, we have so much green over here that's unfulfilled. But you would think people would want to maybe not move into a giant tower. I mean, as long as we're getting growth, because we're just trying to get up to 2,800. So that's fine. This might not be a good time for this, but once again, it's all about the future, man. And this is what we want to do for the future. So we're at 59,000. Let's go ahead and connect. I think we're good to go now. Let's do it the same way. So we're going to get you up there, and then you're going to connect there. And then that's enough. And then we don't want this. You know, we could have that. And actually, I think that's fine. Yeah, that's going to be fine, because we're going to have a bunch of people in the train station who are going to want to come out that way. Yeah, that'll be fine. Speaking of which, let's go down that way, so they don't have to go quite as much. Yeah, because people here are going to want to go that way. Other option is to go over and then around. Right now, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to let them do their thing. This stuff all started filling in. Nice. Nice. We're running out of educated workers, though. Probably always going to happen. High school is fine. Elementary is bad. That's why I think we just put an elementary over here. I really do. I think we just put the elementary over here. And we force people to move this way. So, what do we want to call this area? I actually feel like, and we hadn't done it yet. We could do the no. What is it? The self-sufficient buildings. They consume less electricity, less garbage, less tax income. But, so we like make less money off of them, but everything else is great. So I think we're gonna do it. I think let's paint all of this to be this district. This is gonna be like my, you know, hipster kind of, but I mean, here's the thing. It's also high money. So it's not really hipster. It's just self-sufficient. That makes sense. Lots of money. Really self-sufficient homes. Makes sense. I don't want you, because I don't want a light. That's good. And then this was going to be regular. So this is going to be Dean Elementary. Emily's going to love this. Because of, whoopsie. Dane. Because of, what's the show? Dean and what's his name? The Demon Hunters. Can't think of the name. Anyways. Dude, I love these buildings. I love the office buildings. They might be my favorite. Speaking of which, are you actually office specialization? I mean, I know you're office, but were you district office? No, you weren't. So this still needs to be more Washington Heights. Yo, give me more Washington Heights. But then again, I mean, we got some cool other buildings here that aren't. Yeah, screw it. That's fine. You stay where you're at. You guys stay what you are. So you're not going to technically be offense. I mean, yeah, they are going to be offense. Wait, what's the difference here again? So, this is high-tech office, right? Let's see. No office specialization, IT cluster. So these are IT. These are just regular offices. But they're both office spec. Yeah, I think that's fine. And once again, these guys are going to create a lot more traffic, I think, than these guys. So having maybe a mix here is probably going to be a little better for the whole traffic potential issues. Dang it, I saw moving trucks and I got all excited here. Come on, someone move over here, please. Oh, hey, we got houses. We officially have houses. Can I connect? Oh my god, guys. Seriously. Seriously? Does that count? That counts. Beautiful. So, we're going to turn you back on. And then we should be able to turn you back on too. So that's going to start making these guys pretty nice. They're level 1 right now, but still, even level 1, these are pretty high value. What is our land value here? I bet it's super high. Because we got the water. It's not that high. But I mean, these look like really nice houses. Oh, you know why? Because we did the self-sufficient. That's why. Yeah, these got all these self-sufficient houses. Which look freaking cool. Okay, I can't hate on that. Dean Elementary, almost full already. We probably are going to want police and firefighters and everything over here. Yeah, like, we don't have firefighters over here. I'll do a quick little fire hall. Give me a little fire station. We're gonna put it in the corner. Hey, capital city, boom. So now we can buy more stuff. We can also do ships, harbors, and eco water treatment. All of those are gonna be super, super nice. Panda sanctuary now too. We can also do sports arena. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. So, how do I want to do this? I think we're gonna go here. You can go that way really quickly. And go right pretty quick. It'll be fine. So this is gonna be some of our more nicer stuff. I bet you don't have power. I was about to say. Pretty sure you don't have power. Meh. So you can get turned back on. Keep going with our high value stuff. You've been on the whole time. Cool. Yeah, this stuff should be pretty wonderful to move to. So now we could also look at doing some exits and stuff like that. And I'm actually, if I was gonna do anything, that was educated workers. We could do some underground tunnels that connect up over here. I kind of like that. Like, what if we did an exit ramp here? So, maybe it'll be easier to do it this way. Let's start here. We're gonna bring you over to, like, here. Okay? And then, I'm trying to think the best way to do this. We go, like, here. And then we're gonna go down into the ground. Something like this, okay? Then you're gonna come around, like, underground here. And then you're gonna curve up to here. Okay? And then you are two-way, which is not a good idea. Maybe? I mean, they could just connect up depending on what traffic it is. Honestly, you could go like that. And then you're two-way as well. So then cars here can just come down this way. It's kind of a bad idea. If this was heavy traffic, this is a very bad idea. But since this isn't heavy traffic, maybe it's not that bad of an idea. I don't know. What would be the other option? We would do one way here, and then we would also want a underground one that would go from here down under and then connect up, like here. And then we would want one way coming here to connect with the underground. Connect with the underground sounds so funny. Let's just roll with that for now. I don't really like how one's above ground and the other's below ground. We're gonna take it underground. Is this the intersection? Doesn't really seem like an intersection, but sure. That looks about even. And I want you to stay underground a little longer. Yeah, something like that's fine. I wanted to stay underground a little longer than the other one. In fact, we can even go underground even longer. Were we doing... I think we might have just been doing this one. I don't know, I tend to always do the other one. Yeah. The only reason for that... The only reason I'm thinking of doing that is just then we can have more build space here too, which is another potential option for us, but I don't know. The other thing we could do, and might be a lot better than the tunnels, is we just take this and bridge over, and then just have this road connect up with this road. Honestly, that's a way better idea. This really is a way better idea. But the only way for that to happen is we're gonna have to start that earlier. What's the earliest we can get here? That slope here sucks, man. Alright, screw this. Let's go underground. We're gonna delete all this stuff. I guess we have to start above ground. Yo. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Let's go ahead and delete this, delete that, delete that. Yeah, this is just too complex. There's no reason. I like doing things underground because it does open up potential space later in the future, but like there really just is no reason for it. Now you should be good to go over. You're not good to go over, really now. Huh. Alright. The space already occupied is really weird to me. And then the slope too steep is also really, really weird to me. I know it's going up, but it seems a little ridiculous. Like, I should not have to do a bridge this tall to get over here. You would think not. Can we go down with this? Alright. That's a thing. Maybe a little further. And then we connect up over there. And then we could just connect you. Probably take you to the ground first. As quick as possible. Something like that. God, that's so ugly. Man, alright, maybe this isn't a better thing. Seriously, we were doing this because we thought this was a better idea, but this literally might not be. Alright. Well, this is kind of dumb. Sure. So we want one way now. Then you're going to connect like that. But then we also need a road going across over there. God, this is terrible. Maybe we should tunnel this across. Okay, so then what about that? I know we're wasting a lot of money right now. Really isn't significant, though. We might have to take you in a different way. Alright, so then what about taking this then underground? And what's the quickest I could take you? I don't want you to connect. Now see, you're connecting up, and that's terrible. Maybe we should go this way. Go like here. And then this shouldn't be hard to go under. By the way, you're still down there. I hate this terrain, man. This terrain is hot trash. It really is. There's just no better way to describe it. So let's do something like that. And we're just going to connect you up like that. Okay? Sounds good. Not really, but sure. So then we're going to do this a little bit cheaper. And we're just going to go like here to here. There to there. And this should not be lights. Why are you lights? Oh, your light's there. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's onto the highway. There's no lights on the highway. That's all that mattered. And then what I think we're going to do here is something like this. And this might not work at all because once again it's too close and the steepness and all that crap, but so then we need to take you here and you to there. Wait, how do we do it that way? We both connected both of these at the same spot, so it should actually be like that to that. Yeah, like that. That's better. Above the ground, please. So then you're going that way, you're going that way. And then cars coming around here are gonna have to turn right to get there. Probably okay. Quite frankly, if we're gonna do it this way, let's just go here. And then connect there. I think this would be fine. Yeah. And then we don't really need you either. Yeah. And then you guys can connect about over there. Once again, you're also connecting there. And then what's nice too is these guys can also come over here to get off if they so choose. This does get both ways, right? So if you're going this way, you can go that way. But what if you're this way and you want to get over there? That's where we're having issues. You would have to go through the tunnel, turn right, and then come on over there. That's not that bad of a thing. Because there's no lights. It's just a right-hand turn here. And then there's a slight light there, and then you're on. I don't think that's bad. Well, once again, this isn't that busy. This looks 1,000 times better than it did before when we were trying to do everything a little freaky. And once again, this isn't going to be a major exchange because, you know, there'll probably be some shopping and stuff like that, but most of it's going to be over here. Looks like we're having some death issues again. And we got to wrap this episode up. So, health, death care. Now, death care's fine, man. I'm going to do another crematorium over here, though. Let's do it over with the people. Because they tend to like it. Yeah, they tend to like it. So that just gives a little more value over there. Okay. How long have we been going? 35 minutes. Alright, I think we're fine. How are the rest of these houses looking? Interesting, to say the least. There's our volleyball court. I love all the people just watching. These guys right here have a great view on the volleyball court. I hope you like volleyball, man. This is nice. And this is kind of pretty. Like, you live over here, you got the nice river going over there, you got the offices in the background, you got the desk symbols. No. Really, the main structure of the city, though, is still over here. But then what's also nice, too, is you also got the mountains. Yeah. Can't even look at the mountains because they're so tall. You got the mountains over there. You can't really see any of the industry because it's mostly hidden around the hill, which is kind of nice. I think they can see this one. But that's about it. So, yeah, I mean, this is going to be a very, very kind of nice area to live. I would definitely want to live in Dean Square. And we have quite a few people moving in over here. So now that we have Capital City, what was the thing that opened up that we were trying to get? And we have everything now, no? Don't we? No, we have Colossal still at 38, which gives us the nuclear power. Oh, and then Metropolis and Megalopolis. Okay, never mind. Got a ways to go. Oh, yeah, we could buy more tiles. That was it. So now, yeah, we could buy this one, which is what we wanted. Can we buy another one, or was that it? That was it. Alright, that's fine. So, at this point, then we could go ahead and connect up our highways. Although, once again, I think these highway connections is probably going to go right here. But specifically, because we have to go underground. We currently have this highway going right here. We're going to take you out over in this direction. Now, the problem is, do I want this loop down under below? I probably will still actually leave it, because I think it's going to get used a lot. Specifically, if you're coming up, if you're going down here, now that doesn't make sense. Who would use that loop? I don't think anyone would use that loop. I don't know who would use that loop. Because these guys are all just getting off. Oh, the guy used the loop to get to the exit, Brian. Aha. That makes sense. Wait, that's above ground. Never mind. I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong colored cars. Yeah, I don't think anyone would need this loop because you'd either get off there or, you know, you're getting on. So we could just delete that, I think. Yeah. How's traffic doing? Don't break my heart. We're gonna have to go 4-lane, man. We're gonna have to go 4-lane. Even the 4-lane stuff's backing up. It's just, it's through here, man. It's through all these storage places. They're just backing up. And then you guys are all waiting. Because I think these guys are all trying to get on the highway, and for whatever reason, it's quicker to go that way than going that way. Which doesn't make much sense. Or they're delivering to one of these buildings. And I think we've noticed that a lot too, is we're seeing a lot of these trucks delivering to these like tiny little crappy buildings. And that's not really a 2-lane kind of street. This all needs to be 4-lane, I think. Oy, 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 oy. So we'll probably have to redo that at some point. I mean, we could also just leave it. The only downside is, you know, obviously, if we're probably not making as much money as we could because of traffic issues. Like, look, like that's a problem right there. I don't want them just to sit there and fill up and block all traffic. And that's exactly what's happening. So maybe that's the key. These storage ones need to be off on their own. Off on a 2-lane road, kind of go in their own direction. Like, we could put it, like, over here and then, like, here, and then just put the 2 storage places. And then they would just have 1 light to deal with. Yeah, I think we might do that. For now, let's wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, show your support. We are missing enough workers once again. I think part of the reason we're missing workers is because we just added all this crap. So, dude, there's some really cool buildings. I'm digging how this stuff looks. Did this stuff max out? Yeah, this stuff maxed out. Nice. But it was a specialized, so I think it was always going to max out. You guys did not max out yet, but you're getting up there. You guys are also almost up there. We might want to throw down another park or two just to like fully flesh these guys out. But yep, I'll see you guys next episode. Later.